Style, I got hit an old beam, new gun, old hoes, old scheme, that's my citadel. Get mad cream and act with it down. Two brushes, nigga, my citadel. That's a 3-piece combo. You niggas know what that's billy down. My citadel, you niggas ain't my citadel. My citadel, these niggas ain't my citadel. My citadel, these niggas ain't my citadel. My citadel, my citadel. My citadel, these niggas ain't my citadel. My citadel,
alright, got some special guests in the building.
these niggas ain't my citadel.
Meaty Bone is in the building, y'all. Meaty Bone.
My citadel. The way I walk and talk, the way I throw my L's, my citadel. The way I stack these racks on top of racks, so watch your pit it out. The way I stuff these cones where all is loud is my
Meaty Bone.
The way I freak the girl, just put it all in a minute out.
Shout out to Lady Bone in the building. Lady Meaty in the building. Meaty.
In the trap, you rap is bogus. GMD up, and we know this. We rap when we live. We trap to get money and take it out fair. Cross on my blood, we pressing your head. You taking off swag and checking for years while we body.
Meaty Bone is here. I think we got a surprise for Lady Bone. I don't know. I heard some music. I don't want to leak it, but I am a point line. 845. Woo! Meaty Bone, come on in. This guy right here is only right. He's in the building.
I'm ready, bro.
Meaty Bone.
Meaty Bone.
Woo!
845 heavy hitter. Work hard for that title. Yeah.
You know, Meaty, I don't even think they respected it, so I gotta run it back. I don't think they respected it. That you in the building.
I'm here. Meaty Bone. 845 heavy hitter. Work hard for that title.
You see it? Unusual. We in here.
Unusual. Check. This is one of them tracks I had to beat up. Real rappers back to bars. They open the streets up. Fresh up the barbershop. You can get it clean cut. Be another mess.
845 heavy hitting champion in the building.
From the bottom, but we still there. Dual drum stuck to the
Bone Alpha.
Don't say we like Lassie. Started off with too much.
Bon appetit. July 16th.
Wet Papa Willie.
R.I.P. K1.
Shooting out of the mother. You should see some of them niggas out the beef with a fly brush.
Shout out to you. Meaty Bone in the building. Much love, my guy. Shout out to this guy. If y'all don't know, this is the 845 heavy hitters champion. What that means is this is the king of the 845 when it comes to them bars.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Meaty, no, before we even start this interview, because this is long overdue.
Yeah, definitely.
But before, let me get into this. Meaty, tell people who you are, where you from.
I'm Meaty Bone, a.k.a. Making Money Meaty. You know what I'm saying? Usual we here. Shout out to my bro Miyagi, though. Mark Amazing. Coley Tut, he up next. You know what I'm saying? That pink heroin is something to see. I'm me. I'm from Newburgh, man. 143 North Miller. You know what I mean?
How you saying the song? Newburgh. Shout out to Meaty Bone. Now,
I actually got that from L Tizzle.
L Tizzle.
OG the Ave.
Shout out to him. Now, Meaty, first of all, like I said, this is long overdue. So let's do this from the beginning. Congratulations on being the first ever 845 heavy hitter champion. Like,
thank you.
How did that make you feel?
Oh, man, like, I talked to my man, R.I.P. D-Trail. I mean, I know they probably heard it about 100 times when they watched the video. I was talking to him like a couple days before, and I actually wasn't going through it because I was like apprehensive.
Right.
He was like, bro, ain't nobody gonna beat you if you don't cuss.
That's right.
And so, like, I was just like, when I lost him, I was like, yo, I'm gonna do it. Like, I really put my effort in, like, yo, forget it. All right. So I sat down and write about 2 hours.
Wow.
A couple hours before I even came out here.
Right.
And Miyagi was like, bro, you think you're gonna remember it that fast? I was like, yo, I'm coming to show and prove. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And then when I got here, you see what happened. Like,
now,
you know what I mean?
before we go forward, let me take it back. How long you been doing music, Meaty?
since I was 12. Actually, my cousin, Lyrical Twine, LT for short, he ran up on my uncle and started freestyling. Like, he just jotted down like maybe 8, 9 bars. He spit it. My uncle was like, oh, yo, I like that. I like that. So me sitting there like, actually, and this is my uncle who I'm talking about, whose birthday I'm dropping my mixtape on. And I'm sitting there watching and I'm like, yo, if he can do that and get Uncle Chris' attention, I can sit down and write a little something too. So I sat down and I wrote something. It wasn't like major.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as advanced as my cousin because they older than me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as advanced. I was writing about cereal. Like, I was like making O's like Cheerios and, you know what I'm saying? Little things like that.
Let's start somewhere.
But I mean, I was 12 years old, so, and then I just took that and ran with it. Like, every day I started reading the dictionary. I was going to school. I was sitting in the front of the class. I wasn't playing around with the wordplay because I know.
Right.
Like, I remember. I got that photographic memory. Like,
right.
I didn't have to study for tests. Like, once you said it, and I saw
like
it wrote on the board.
Yeah, right.
It was that easy. So I sat around a lot of older people too, with my uncle in the juke joints and all of that, and I just picked up what they was talking about.
Right.
So when they said certain things, I just thought about what they were saying in a different aspect. Like, I switched a word that they said because I couldn't cuss like that.
Right.
Grandma would have hung me upside down.
I'm about to say, because you already know you're African American. I don't know what kind of grandma you thought you had.
My grandma definitely would have.
Hello, shout out to grandma.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Yes, grandma, thank you. And listen, let me ask you a question, Meaty. Now, you've been doing this since 12. Now, I'm not going to lie. Now, I do my little research. Now, I heard that Meaty had bars. I heard, bits and pieces, but I never really heard about you until the 845 Cypher. When you came on the Cypher, you shocked me. You shocked me because everybody was telling us already before you was win who the winner was going to be. Shout out to your home team. They were putting side bet, all types of things. Yeah. But you came and you showed out. But I'm going to tell you why I have a different kind of respect for you. Because you came and showed out, but then you went to work. And you went to more work. And every time I started seeing you, you're in studio sessions. You're in another studio session. You're in another studio session. And I'm like, what? This he came and he won a plaque, and then he went in the booth. And then they said that you was cooking and that your dinner is almost done. So
it's here now though.
So let's start from when you was in the kitchen. Okay. When you left here, when you left here and you went home, did you already have this album anticipated in your mind already? Like, I'm going to go do an album, I'm going to put out an EP, I'm going to drop a mixtape?
Actually not. I left here, and Miyagi was like, yeah, bro. But Miyagi actually left early. But when I called him, I was like, yo, I got the plaque, bro. He's like, what? Like, oh, niggas told me you left. Oh, excuse me. People told me you left and all of that. I was like, nah, I just went outside to regroup real quick. And ever since then, he was just like, yo, bro, I got concepts, and I could see that if I throw it in the air, you gonna slam dunk it like Blake Griffin. And he just he lined me up. That's why people think he's my manager. He just throw the alley-oops up and I slam dunk him. But actually, my mixtape was gonna be called the Flip Tape. I was just gonna take people beats and flip them.
Right.
And Miyagi was like, nah, you better than that. Like make your own joint. And shout out to my baby. I gotta give her.
Wait, don't talk about baby yet, because we gotta talk about baby. Like, baby don't even know what she got going. Did she know about today?
Yeah, she know about that. Oh. But she don't. But hold up.
I thought it was.
But she don't know. But she don't know the world about to hear you just told.
Oh.
But not like.
Sorry, baby.
Nah. It's I was on the porch and I was playing around and I was like, yo, the flip tape. And then I told her I was going to change my rap name because it used to be STAR. It was an acronym that, like, my grandma told me. And there's a track on here. I'm going to give you this. This is yours. Well, I'm gonna hold
I love being a radio host.
I'm going to hold it. Yes. Because you get it before anybody else. But she was on the porch with me while I was playing around. And, you know what I mean? My lyrical exercise. And she said something about, you ready to eat? Something, bon appetit. And the light bulb just went off, and I was like, yo.
Shout out to Boo Boo.
I said, yo, I'm about to change the mixtape to Bon Appetit. And she was like, oh, that dude go, Meaty Bone, yo, Bon Appetit. And I was like, oh. So I called Miyagi, you know, first I jumped on the phone, like, yo, I'm changing the name from Flip Tape, bro. He's like, what? I said, the Bon Appetit. He said, one word, fire.
It is.
And hung up on me.
Now listen, I'm not going to tell too many people about the mixtape, but I wanted to tell them about the one intro that I heard that makes this even more unique, because shout out to you in the studio, and I heard an intro that you was eating chips and you snapped the soda and was like, bon appetit. So when I heard that intro, I was like, this man is a genius when it comes to this. So you left here, shout out to Boo Boo, she gave you the mixtape name, and then you got to work.
Yeah.
How has this journey been for you? Because is this your first album?
Yeah, like
this is
really like me, just me alone. Cause I had some that I did with my people down in North Carolina. Mm-hmm. Shout out to them too.
Right,
they probably tuned in.
Right.
Never forget where you came from. They just like squeezed me on a mixtape with them, like 5-6 songs. And so it never was a solo thing for me.
Right.
I did stuff in school, playing around, burning little songs off of my computer, go to the school and sell them for $3. But it was nothing major like this. And I'm telling you, this was a headache, but it was well worth it though.
Now, Meaty, this is big. You're about to drop your first album called
Bon Appetit.
I like that. And the mixtape cover is a plate.
It's a plate.
Knife, fork, spoon.
Yeah.
Good pen and paper.
Yeah.
Cause now let me ask you a question on a joking, serious note. When you are sitting at the dinner table, do you things start flowing in your head? Like, is this like just a cliche, or actually when you be eating, do you really be like, oh shoot, like putting things together?
Nah, I'm always thinking. I'm thinking about rhymes right now. Like, I'm thinking about stuff right now while we talking.
So with that being said, you got 16 for us?
Of course.
All right, that's why you come prepared. Shout out to Meaty Bone.
I'm always prepared.
Now, shout out to you because you was on this on Stuntin', right?
Yes. I
Stunt with Dope Coley featured on that. That was a good song. Make sure y'all go download that one.
Definitely, yeah.
Now, the song you about to release tonight.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about this song, because the name of the song is called
Wifey Material.
Woo! When I heard this song, when I put it on, my mom was like, who is that?
But I told you, don't listen to it yet. See?
I know, but when I listened to it, that's why I got excited when I see it. Shout out to Ebony Nettles on Facebook, because that was an inspiration, because when I heard that song, my mom was like, who is that? I said, that's Meaty. She said, Meaty sang that? What he doing? He's stepping it up. I said, his wife must decide because he writing songs about it. So shout out to her. Obviously, she was the inspiration behind the song.
Definitely, yeah.
But you also talking to black queens out there.
Yeah, my black queens. She actually was like, don't say that. But I was just like, I mean, I appeal to the masses. Like, I got to speak to the masses, the black queens. Not only the black queens, because I don't want to cause he just say black queen. The queens, period.
Right.
Like the ones that went through the circumstances that I'm talking about through the song, and they bumped into that guy. That guy that was there to catch them when they fell. That guy that took care of their kids when the baby fathers didn't answer text messages and didn't answer phone calls. So, like, I asked her for her permission to do certain things and say certain things in the song. And she just, like, gave me full blessings, and I just released it.
I'm not going to lie to you. If I can say this publicly, you guys going to have to get ready for this album, because this album is dope. Just to see you in one capacity and then to hear this song, you definitely, I don't think people actually know the talent that you have. I think they're about to hear it now, because when you say Meaty Bone, we're so used to saying bar. When I heard this song, it definitely took you out the box. And it put you in another bracket of artistry. Like, you not just no regular rapper. Like, you, with this song that I'm hearing, you are an artist and you're ready. What's the most fun thing since you've been making this EP that you experienced? Like, the one memory that you have that from this particular album that you'll never forget?
When we were shooting the Coast to Coast video, man, it was like 20 degrees outside. I mean, it was freezing, but we had to get it done because Miyagi was like, yo, we don't want the momentum to fade.
Right.
Like, we want you to keep them, like, you know what I mean? And yo, appreciate everybody for viewing that. We just hit 14K on the Coast to Coast.
Woo! Yes, shout out to you.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
You've been working, like, you've been consistent, you've been focused. I like I said to Miyagi in his interview, I said you've been real quiet. So it looked like you took your time with this, and you really wanted it to be right. So the album's here. How many songs on the album?
It's 6 songs in the skit that you spoke about.
Okay.
But it's all different types. I mean, I got a club banger up there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And, I got the R&B joint. I just try to give them all different tastes right now because the Bon Appetit 2 it's already coming.
You on the 2 already?
Already.
Well, shucks, you ain't even dropped the 1.
Second serving.
But that's what it's called.
Yeah.
This guy's too much. The second serving. Tell them when the first one is dropping though.
Sunday, July 16th.
Woo!
We throwing a cookout in Newburgh. You know what I mean? It's the Bon Appetit release. It's on North Miller. It ain't 143. I just used to saying that. That's my grandma's address. But it's on North Miller on the Ave. Shout out to my people. We're gonna be out there on the grill.
What time? Because I'm gonna be right there.
We gonna work up on the time, but most likely it's gonna be about 6 to 10, little something.
In our language, 9 to 12. Work with us 9 p.m. to 12 a.m.
We just gonna make sure that everybody be able to come from church and everything and come out and enjoy themselves. I mean, we're gonna be doing our normal duties, but at the same time, I'm gonna have my mom out there.
That's right.
We just come support, man. Bon Appetit, man. I did it for us. Let's eat.
Now, is this album going to be on Spotify, anything like that, or we just out here? Because if we out here, I need you to leave some here.
No, actually, my man Mark Mason is in the workings. We're going to try to squeeze it up on that Piff.
That's right, that's right.
Reverb Nation,
that's
all of that. Well, just stick to your social media. You follow me, Meaty Bone on Facebook, Meaty Bone on Instagram. It's on the CD when you buy it too, YouTube.
Everything.
Yeah, my man Mark Mason, he genius.
Now let me ask you this question, Meaty, before we get to this. This song's amazing. I freaking love this song. But now let me ask you this question because I got to do a Moochie question. Meaty, you're not getting no younger.
Nope.
Do you feel, because like right now it's like it seems like this is the time for now. Do you feel like you're too old or to enter the game right now, or that you're behind or anything, or do you feel good right now at the pace that you're going forward?
I feel good with the pace. I mean, because I always had like this little thing with me, like when I do make it in the game, I want my bank account to match my age. That was just like something like,
okay,
so if I hit the game at 32, I'm trying to have like 32 million.
That's right.
Just to have.
That's
like,
right.
You know what
I'm with
saying?
you.
But that's you can't rush your destiny.
That's
so right. Like they be talking about Hov with the 444 and he can't be 47 as the greatest rapper and all that. Everybody got their own story to tell and their time is gonna be different than mine and yours. So like even if I hit the game at 32 or 33 and nobody buy my stuff or none of that.
Right.
At least I did what I did to make it to that point.
That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying?
That's
so,
right.
I mean, everybody, it is about the money, but at the same time, it's about the experience.
Yes.
It's definitely about the experience because there's certain people that I know that I could work with, that when I work with them, it's going to go a certain way, but there's certain people that I can't be in the room with. Like, I know I can't be in the room with them because previous experiences.
Right.
So I'm just holding on for the ride and hopefully, you know what I mean, the rocket take off soon.
It will, because I hear it. Now, on this journey of the album, because you had to do an album, you had to be focused. You had to be in the studio. You had to separate from family for a minute, for friends, and lock in. Did you lose people on the way?
Lose them? No, but the conversations are different.
Right.
Like, they're not as long. They used to be hour-long phone calls. Now they drop down to 10 minutes.
Right, right.
Like, it was just like, they was basically like thinking that my relationship was in the way, but it wasn't that. It was just like, yo, I like, even down to her, I had to be like, yo, I'm going over here with the headphones and y'all just let me be. Like, let me work this pain out.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Because there was times where I was like mad, like blistering mad that people kept interrupting me.
Right, right, right.
You know what I mean? So
Because people think that it's, you know, and for artists, and you can tell them, people think it's easy that you guys just go in the studio and you guys just write lyrics and you make a song and that's it. They don't really understand, like, what do you guys really go through. So in a studio session with Meaty, what does Meaty really go through? Do you think about the pain, the struggle? Do you reminisce? Do you only go in the studio when you're going through something? Like, what is a creative studio time with Meaty Bone?
I mean, a real creative studio time is just like, you let me listen to a beat for about 10 minutes, drink a couple beers, and do what I do.
Right.
And then I end up in there with the headphones on, come up with a hook or something. Or if they already got the hook on the beat, I just go with the concept of the song.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like. So
you don't play when you go in there. You go in there to work.
Yeah, definitely. Because they be charging about it. No.
You ain't lying. 50, 40, 30. Listen, y'all. So we gonna premiere this new song. It's called Wifey.
Yes. Wifey Material.
And I like this song, and you guys will too. Shout out to Lady B for the inspirational song for this one. This one for us ladies.
Beautiful black queens. Well, my beautiful black queen. Let me talk to you for a second. I seen her from afar, but quickly we locked eyes. Shorty nice and thick like a biscuit from Popeyes. Doing stupid, bro, I could not lie. Knew I had to approach her, couldn't let her just walk by. A proper introduction was needed, I gave my government. Told her how to pronounce it, she completely fell in love with it. Her story, same old plot, just different script. 2 kids and her baby father couldn't coexist. Death of a bachelor, X my name off the list. Chivalry and daddy, guys do exist. This ain't a pickup line, I'm trying to make this in the puzzle of life, the perfect fit. Forget about your ex, like that man in the past. They won't find a treasure he left laying in the trash. It's Meaty Bone, let me put a 10 on that. But first, there's some questions I gotta ask. Can I make you laugh when you mad? Make you happy when you're sad? Do you miss it when he on the block? Do you want it for his looks? So when they hit the books, would you hold me down if I was up top? Baby, can you trust me with your heart till death do us part? There's some things I vow that I never break. Sleeping with the woman of my dreams. What's a king without his queen? Baby girl, that only mean one thing. You deserve a ring. Guess it was love at first sight when I seen it. Gold diggers hate a prenuptial agreement. The shorty hold me down like my feet planted in semen. Somebody wake me up, but gotta be dreaming. I told her, we never met nobody like me. Body of a goddess, so I call her Aphrodite. I know one of these good old days you gon' be wifey. Watching you walk down the aisle, come stand beside me. Prepared for the long haul, the fussing and the fighting. I hate you voicemails in the speed text typing.
He talking that real stuff.
Simply exciting. Hickeys all over the place, scratching and biting. Baby, know that I'ma cherish this forever. No, it ain't easy, we gon' make it through this weather. I just gotta leave and try to get my head together. But baby, what's this pain without the pleasure? Can I make you laugh when you mad? Make you happy when you sad? Do you miss it when he on the block? Do you want it for his looks? So when they hit the books, would you hold me down if I was up top? Baby, can you trust me with your heart till death do us part? There's some things I vow that I never break. Sleeping with the woman of my dreams. What's a king without his queen? Baby girl, that only mean one thing. You deserve a ring. Now see, this is how you talk to a lady. Oh, petite. Woo! I can do R&B too.
Woo! Meaty. First of all, shout out to your wife again for that song, because that song, I don't know, Meaty, that might be the one. That might
Put
be.
that on the countdown too.
That might have to be. That might have to be my opening.
Put that on the countdown.
Oh, I like that, Meaty. Shout out to Meaty Bone. He talking to the ladies on this one.
Yeah.
Like I said, and I think that, you know, Meaty, that right there was a good move for your career, because being a male figure, the biggest fan base is females. So the more you make music that caters to females, that's who buys. You know, everybody makes, you know, they homies, yeah, your homies, that's good, but you got to appeal to what buys, and it's the women that actually go out there to Best Buy and to buy the CD. You know, they don't really care about nobody running down on them with no bootleg, you know, but they'll actually go and buy Trey songs. They'll go now and buy Meaty Bone. I can't wait to get Meaty Bone on the shelves. I want you guys to go support. Meaty Bone, you're 845 King with the bars. That's certified.
Yes.
We're happy. You know what Cypher getting ready to come up again. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna come.
We're gonna watch him. You guys look out for that. We're gonna do a pre Cypher before the real Cypher, because I want everybody to get a chance. I want the real spitters that always say, all y'all that had so much to say last year about spitting, I want you guys to come out, because this is the king right here.
Word.
And as he's stamped, he's certified. He got the bars. He's the king of the 845 with the bars. Now, Meaty Bone, you got your 845 Heavy Hitter Champion. You are dropping your album. You're moving. You're doing it. What is next? Wait a minute. Backtrack, Moochie. Not only are you an artist, but you are an unusual suspect model.
Yes.
I heard.
The spokesman.
I heard a dirty secret about Unusual Suspect CEO Miyagi-Do. I heard that he custom made you your own white tees.
No comment.
Okay, I knew it was a dirty secret because, you know, I've asked this man for custom stuff all the time. I don't want to talk about people to their face, but, so I'm not going to talk about his face, I'll talk about him behind his back, but I've asked him many times for custom things, and I don't get it, but then I see that Meaty Bone had a custom white tee, so I didn't know if you was a spokesman, the model. What are you? Because I can let things pass if I know where you are.
I'm the spokesman.
All right, well, shout out to you, because you definitely, I gotta let it go. Shout out to Meaty Bone.
He already know that.
But you definitely, I gotta say, you definitely are not only the spokesman, but you're the model, because in everything that you do, you model every part of his clothing. That's true love.
It's my guy.
Definitely. And shout out to Miyagi-Do. And
shout out to my nephew Mateo too. I see you, boy.
I'm Mateo, and May's out here in the building. Listen, they in the building. He got the support. Did you know that was coming?
Actually, they told me they were going to beat me here. Look at how it turned out.
But they came. That's love.
Word. They pulled up, though.
Meaty Bone, I think you're on the right track. You're surrounded by good brothers that's pushing you. You started 2017 strong. Super strong. So what's next? What's next? What's in the vision? What's in the goals and the plans?
I don't really want to show my hand.
Talk to us. Tread lightly. Don't give all the things.
I put up a status and I'm sticking by it, and then I'm gonna make these fellas rap this summer. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna make them rap. I'm gonna make them get deep in their brain. Ain't gonna be none of that mumble.
Stay right there. Don't move, because I'm gonna ask you this question.
Okay.
You know, I'm live. I try to be as positive. You know, a lot of music comes through here. A lot of music is horrible, but I'm forced to support everything. Yeah. But hearing the music that we have coming out of mainstream, and then hearing the music coming out of the 845, do you feel that Hudson Valley has what it takes to take on mainstream? Definitely.
I know some people I could bring right now that they got some songs in the cut, but they just sitting on them because they waiting for that opportunity. But I be telling them, like, yo, that opportunity ain't gonna fall in your lap.
That's right.
Like, I had to get that phone call. I had to get that wake up to be like, yo, don't be that rapper out there just rapping on the block when you drunk.
Right.
Don't be that guy that's just in the house freestyling around family.
Right.
I had to get that push, and I hope they get that push sooner than later, because like, I know there's a handful of people I could probably pull out the 845 and we do a song all together.
Right.
And then take it to somebody with the mainstream and they be like, dang, we really was sleeping on the Hudson Valley. Like,
right.
We see them on the news, but we ain't know they had talent like that.
Right.
Like, I could count 5 people that I would be like, yo, come on, yo, let's hit the booth.
Right. Shout out to I shout out to you, Meaty Bone. I'm excited about what you got going on this year. I feel like you're not even done yet. You say you're already on your second album. So the second album, what is the number of songs? What's the goal? What's the number of goals? We're on 6, so we're going for 12?
Yeah, or at least 18.
18? You got 18?
Yeah, I mean, this next one is gonna be a masterpiece because I'm gonna have a few people I'm gonna bring in.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? A couple singers.
Now, have you thought about pursuing a modeling career since
Nah, I'm not good behind the camera. They just be making me laugh and they catch my good side.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, well, listen, we doing this. Shout out to you, Meaty Bone. First of all, thank you for coming on the show today.
Appreciate
like
it.
I said, this is long overdue. Meaty Bone is not a stranger to the Reporting Live, but, you know, he chose his right time to come because right now he's on fire. The hood love you, the people love you, and we're gonna get you so internationally they love you and respect you out here.
Let's do it.
So shout out to you. He got his mixtapes the official mixtape will be dropping this Sunday. July 16th.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, and this is for Moochie.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell y'all something.
Yo, you actually got a copy before a lot of people.
Look, it's only right.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something, Meaty. Let me tell you something. I listen to the music. Right now, not for nothing. Let me tell you something, Meaty. Bone and 845. In my car right now, what they call that? 8-track, or you put a CD in, there's 8 tracks in one?
8 tracks.
All 8 tracks is 845 music. Every time you guys give me a CD, I put it in my car. I have to listen to it.
I bet you won't take that one out, though.
With Wifey? That's going to be my anthem. My black queen. Oh, I'm in the gutter. Oh, but he caught me. Oh, I fell out. Oh, but he caught me. Oh, Wifey, that's me. I'm sorry, I felt that. You know, I felt that. So with Meaty, if you don't mind. Meaty, do you mind?
I don't mind.
While I'm doing this, get your bars ready. Now, mind that.
Oh,
get your 16 ready.
They definitely ready.
Because we talking about the wifey. You know what?
Meaty Bone. I just gotta talk to my beautiful black queens. Well,
Miyagi, y'all on the show want to get the Wi-Fi. What kind of mess is this?
let me talk to you for a second. Seen her from before, quickly we locked eyes. Shorty nice and thick like a biscuit from Popeye.
Bon appetit.
Stupid, bro, I could not lie.
17, July 16th. Come get it. I got mine. So get yours.
She completely fell in love with it. Her story, same old plot, just different script. 2 kids and her baby father couldn't coexist. Death of a bachelor, X my name off the list. Chivalry ain't dead and good guys do exist. Hold up, this ain't a pickup line. I'm trying to pitch 2 pieces.
Bon appetit this Sunday. History in the making. Meaty Bone. They let him out.
Find the treasure he left laying in the trash. It's Meaty Bone. Let me put a tan on that.
Shout out to Meaty Bone. Hey, baby.
Sad, do you miss it when he on the block? Do you want it for his looks or when they hit the books? Would you hold me down if I was up top? Baby, can you trust me with your heart till death do us part? There's few things I vow that I never break. Sleeping with the woman of my dreams. What's a king without his queen?
I'm about to take Ebony in the booth with me. I got some singles I'm trying to drop.
You deserve a ring.
Yeah. Well, since you went that route, might as well hit that real quick and come back. We're gonna be a ring in the future coming soon.
Yeah,
we looking at it.
Definitely get.
We looking at it.
In the future, I just got a few agendas I gotta attend to. Before,
and then we gonna lock it down.
Yeah, before I can relax.
All right. And listen, as long as that's in the future, cause you know people play house for years. So as long as we got a vision of what's going on, I'm with you. That's grown man stuff right there. He just taught y'all something. Y'all wasn't even ready for the learning. Say it again. You see a ring in the future?
Definitely.
That's a grown man. See, little boy up here, nah, I ain't getting married. I ain't never. That's grown man stuff right there. But we gonna teach them this summer, right? Because when you rap to them, they gonna have to learn through what you're saying.
They gonna have to.
Shout out to Meaty Bone in the building. Listen, y'all, July 16th, this Sunday, history will be made. He is coming out with a banger. The banger being Bon Appetit, his first official mixtape. This is history, y'all. Why is it history? Because Meaty Bone is not playing with y'all. He is one of the most lyrical artists in the Hudson Valley. His wordplay is ridiculous. So I already know that this particular mixtape is the first of many albums to come. You hear? We talking about record selling multi-platinum albums because this man is on his way. But before I let Meaty get out of here, I gotta tell y'all and show y'all why he is the 845 heavy hitter champion.
You got a beat for me, or what?
You want me to get you a beat?
Yeah, you can get
You know, I was a fake DJ back in the day, but I knew he was going to be here, right?
So what you picked out?
So I went in my bag of instrumentals.
What you picked out?
Or I went into the crate here.
What you picked out?
Hold on. And I'm going to give you something that's familiar. Because I know what you like. So I'm going to give you something familiar. You ready for this one?
Let me see.
Let's see. You remember that? You remember that, Meaty? Don't play with it.
Yeah. Listen. Look. The one they hope wouldn't make it out. Joined the army, kept my head in the books. Took the safest route. First and 15 when the payments hit my bank account. I was trying to conjure a scheme. Money laundering dreams. Rob and Peter to pay Paul. And save theirs grass on the field. Play ball. These demons piggyback and they hard to shake off. Especially when drug money bought you that fake cross. If they ain't get the message, then stay lost. Lost one of my bros to the water like Ray Charles. It's probably why they sound like a benediction. You should have seen it coming like a premonition. Meaty Bone Balls is back, limited edition. They keep biting on the bait, so I'ma keep fishing. Somebody tell them boys throw in the towel. Spun the wheel and fortune was in jeopardy and bought a vowel. The usual suspects online, check the apparel. We all can't ride this lane, it's too narrow. My mama need breathing room, my son wanna stretch out. King size Egyptian core, 300 thread count. Hold on.
I'm about to say something right now. Feel it. Hit it, Meaty.
Nah, I ain't even.
Hit it, Meaty, because I feel like I'm bored.
Yeah.
Let me stop.
Yeah. That's something like for him. I want to see what they got on the 21st, though.
Shout out. Okay, we got to reschedule last night, but look for the new date.
Oh, okay.
Because I had the host DJ Maserati style grand opening.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to him. All right, real quick, Meaty, before you go, we got some people. So Ziggy SB said 300 thread count. I don't know if you know what that means.
Yeah, 300 thread count, but he don't understand. I'm 300 million. I mean 3 million thread count. That's a large king size. Trust me, I looked it up before I wrote that.
Y'all talking slang, so I'm gonna move right along.
He already knows.
They know what they're talking about. Shout out to Tabitha. Tabitha said, where can she get a CD from?
Pull up on North Miller Sunday, the actual release where we be barbecuing. It's in Newburgh, New York, if you're not familiar. North Miller, right off of South Street. We gonna be out there. Shout out to my team as usual. We gonna have a pop-up shop too. Come cop that clothing.
Yes.
Yeah, but we working. That's all. I mean, just stop by, grab a plate too.
Grab a plate too. Shout out to Meaty Bone. Listen, we're gonna get out of here. Don't forget this Sunday, because a lot of y'all act like y'all got amnesia. It don't cost you to come out to Newburgh, New York. Let's give it a time around 6ish. Go to North Miller. It's gonna be lit. Anybody should be there. Why are we there? Because we're celebrating the birth of Meaty Bone. This is the birth of a king. This is the birth of greatness. This is the birth of something new. So I'm excited. He's excited. His home team is excited, and it's going down. Meaty, before we got here, do your plugs. Tell them where to find you, your music, everything.
Yo, it's Meaty Bone, Facebook. Meaty Bone, Instagram, YouTube. I just dropped the mask off video. Check that out. Coast to Coast is still up there rocking. It's Meaty Bone. Yo, cop the CD. We coming Sunday. Unusual. You know what I mean? Check that website out, though. You know what I mean? Clothing or anything you need, we got it. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy A-Mac. He got the drone. You need that. Angel Above Us Vision. My boy Mark Mason. You know what I'm saying? Money Madison on the rise. Follow him on Instagram. And my guys, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? My boy Books. Shout out to him. Web designing crazy. We working, man.
And not for nothing, your whole team working.
Whole team working.
There's no slack in your team.
We building brands off the block, man. We building brands off the block.
I like that. Listen, y'all, don't forget, come show love. You already know Miss 845, Mom Dukes, the entire Straight 45 family will be on the block.
Definitely.
Showing love because we believe in you. So the only way to show you that we believe in you is to be in attendance and show support. And most of all, we will be out there buying CDs. This was my promotional CDs, so thank you. But 845 will be out there Sunday by buying some CDs. So we're going to sponsor a couple CDs for other people because we believe, and this is your first, and we got your back, so we involved. And then, so we're going to do it like that. Meaty, we wish you luck. I'm going to see you next year at the award show because it looked like the way you go, you might be a nominee.
I hope so.
I see you working good. Your work is not going undone. You already heard them. Look for the new Cypher date. So you guys going to have to see the King in December. You already know how this go. Meaty Bone 845, December 16th.
I'm ready, bro.
This guy right here. We out of here, y'all.
Meaty Bone 845, heavy hitter. Work hard